what's happening, guys? Welcome to this Q&A. So if you guys did not know, I told you guys to ask me your questions on Instagram. So I'm reading the comments right now, and we're gonna answer these questions. So first of all, I just want to say thank you guys for the support. You know, I said that we reached 30K, and I'm saying we because this is a product of you guys. You guys supporting me, you guys showing love, you guys commenting, you guys subscribing to my channel, you guys giving my video a thumbs up. I really do appreciate all the love that comes to this channel, just because I understand that it's hard to grow a YouTube channel. It's hard to, you know, build a channel up, and for you guys to just bring positive energy to my comments. I don't get a lot of hate. I just get a lot of positive energy. I really do appreciate it, and your love does not go unnoticed. So without any further ado, you guys are watching me go through my shoulder workout today, and I will be answering your questions. All right, so let's go through them. There's a lot, so I'm gonna try my best to just run through as many as I can. So Miles Cooley asked, well, why will the Warriors win in 4? Miles, stop. You comment on my pictures every single day and you say Warriors in 4. That's not gonna happen. Steph Curry's injured, and I think the Spurs got him in 6. Morgan Dunn 22 asked me biggest achievement. I would have to say deciding that I'm done playing, you know, college football. As you guys know, I walked on at Texas Tech for a running back, and I made the team. I was gonna make the fall roster, and I just decided, you know, this is not the path I want to take anymore. I'm done playing football, and ever since that day, man, I've been super duper happy. Baze Zenton, I'm sorry if I messed it up, but someone asked me who is your favorite rapper. My favorite rapper. It's so hard, man. I have like so many artists in rotation, so I'm just gonna name a couple that I listen to on a daily. So we have The Game, Kanye West, Tyler the Creator, Earl Sweatshirt, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, J. Cole. Sometimes I dabble with MF Doom. Who else? Vince Staples. I think his name is Dave East. Just there's so many rappers that I rotate, like every day is a new rapper, just because I don't like to listen to the same stuff over and over again. Kyler asks, would you recommend teenagers to cut or just bulk as long as possible to gain as much mass as they can? Dude, when I was a teenager, and like I'm still pretty young, I never ever thought about cutting. Like I was like, I would never want to lose weight. I remember I'd like weigh myself and I'd be like 5 pounds less. I'm like, dang it. I never ever focused on cutting, and I think that helped me because I was able to build such good muscle density. I never, like, I was always bulking. I'm not saying, if you're like a teen bodybuilder, that's cool, but if you're just like a teenager that's into fitness, dude, take that time to just grow, literally just eat everything in your path. Not everything, but you know what I'm saying, like pack on the mass, bro. Just don't worry about cutting. Okay, Over by Zach asked me what were my maxes in high school. My sophomore year of high school, my bench was 225 pounds on bench. My squat has always been pretty high. My squat was like 450 pounds, something like that. 440 pounds, around that range, and my power clean was like 220 or 235, I forgot. But yeah, something around there. Okay, so John of Thai. Russell, I've been supporting you since you were under 500 subs. Damn, man, I appreciate that. If Spurs were not a choice, who would you pick for the playoffs? Honestly, the Warriors. I mean, it's very obvious, you know, they won 73 games. So it's just like, come on, man, it's the Warriors, but Steph Curry's hobbled right now, so I still got the Spurs. Joe Makel asked, what got you to start lifting weights? Basically, when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of anime and like a lot of cartoons where like the guys were just physically impressive, right? So like DBZ, Batman Beyond, just things like that, like Batman's Justice League. All those shows inspired me. I'm like, man, I want to have physiques like that. And I remember in DBZ, Dragon Ball Z, by the way, it would show like Goku training. He would be doing push-ups and eating a lot. So I try to mimic that. And I think that really helped me because I would wake up early in the morning, do like upside down push-ups. Like this was like when I was 8 years old. So I'd be doing upside down push-ups, just push-ups and like waking up and running. And my parents were always like, what are you doing? You know? My dad was like, stop lifting all those weights. Francisco Fitness asked me Naruto or Bleach. That's easy. That's too easy. Come on. Naruto all day, every day. Edgar, I know Edgar. How bad is Temple Ike at 2K? He's really bad. ANT1DA asked me, will you ever do online coaching? Yes, I'm just waiting for everything to come together. I'm definitely gonna do online coaching. It's just a matter of when. Okay. Javon asked me, if I was your girl, would you buy me tulips or roses? Would you take me dancing or to the arcade? Would you tell me I'm beautiful or pretty? I need to know. Javon, if you're my girlfriend, I'd give you the world. All right, so let's go on. Okay, J Nicholson 93 asked me, how far do you see the Raptors going in the East? I'm from Toronto, watch the channel every day. Nick, I don't know who Toronto's playing in the next round if they beat the Pacers, but I don't see him really going that far just because I think Kyle Lowry hasn't been playing that well in the playoffs lately. And what is he averaging? Like, I saw on TNT, I think he's averaging like 13 points, and that's just not how Kyle Lowry plays, and that's not how the Raptors are gonna progress if they need to go farther in the playoffs. He needs to step his game up. Jay Watts 93 asked me, what made you change from competing in the powerlifting competition to entering a bodybuilding competition now? Okay, so a lot of opportunities have been presenting themselves over the course of, just growing my YouTube channel and just getting more established inside the fitness community. So I just decided that, powerlifting is gonna always be there, but right now I think the opportunities that have presented themselves to me, I think bodybuilding would just be something to not only challenge myself, but it would fall perfectly in just the way the summer is going to be going and the way I feel things are just going to be happening. So that's the reason why I decided to do a bodybuilding competition. I'm not done with powerlifting. I'm never going to be done with powerlifting. I still lift heavy. I am going to be doing powerlifting competitions in the near future as soon as I get done with this bodybuilding competition. Do not worry. I'm going to be doing another powerlifting competition really, really soon. Corey Gregory Dixon, sorry. Who/what is your best motivation to work out? It's kind of hard to say. So I'll just say, like, on the days I don't feel like working out, or like the days that I don't feel like lifting, I'm just gonna have to say, like, people that tell me that I motivate them, those are the people that motivate me, because I have to show out for them, and that's part of accepting your role as someone that leads other people, right? Because it's the same way I was in football. I didn't always feel like going to practice, but I knew that going to practice, you had to go to practice to show the younger guys, hey, this is how we do things around here. So it's just taking that leadership role and accepting the fact that you do help other people, get inspired to work out. So I take that role, and I understand that people do watch the channel and people do get inspired with me getting up and going to the gym every single day. So I have to keep that in mind, and that's what motivates me. People that tell me that, I help them. So that really, really does motivate me to get inside the gym. Baylor Hunstead asks, favorite SpongeBob episode of all time? Okay, so I have two. There's the one where SpongeBob and Patrick wrestle and they get like swelled up and like they fight each other like they're not friends. And there's the other one where Sandy's sleeping and they have to go like take care of her pet worm or something, like, I don't know. And it's like I forgot what it was, man. But Sandy like fought SpongeBob and Patrick in her little place. It was so funny. It's like, oh, Pinhead. That's my favorite one. Lord Gaines 23 asked, would you ever come down to San Antonio so we can catch the Spurs game together? That would be cool. If you want to do that, that'd be tight. That would be awesome. I'm a huge Spurs fan, so. Okay, Devon Ashley Fitness asked me, if you were reincarnated to an animal, what would it be and why? That's a really good question. I like questions like those. I'd have to say maybe something that could fly, probably like an eagle, just because, I could be chilling in a tree and be like, man, I feel like going to Washington, so I'm just gonna fly to Washington. Something that could fly and just like travel long distances. So I guess an eagle. Yeah, I'd be an eagle. I'm picturing my head like on an eagle body. So that's like, it's kind of weird. Def Hasher 13 asked me, what position did I play in football? I played running back. There's not really any other position I could play with the size and height that I am. So I played running back. Your boy Hulk 97 asks, would you be willing to let someone work out with you if they asked to? Yeah. I've said this like in the last Q&A, but dude, there's no, if you ask me to work out, what am I gonna say? No. Yeah, come work out with me, man. I'm down to work out with anybody as long as you have that same mindset that I can feed off of. If you're someone that really goes hard inside the gym and like you can make me push myself harder, yeah, let's work out, bro. That's tight. I don't care, like, I'm not stingy with the workouts, man. If you want to work out, I'm down to work out with you. There's a lot of stupid questions from Temple. Fear the Gerbear asked me, how do you hide your Superman identity so well? Your secret Superman identity so well? I don't know. that was funny. Okay, so Sony Bills asked me, if you don't mind me asking, what is the story behind your necklace? All right, guys, so when I was a sophomore in high school, I had a head coach, and I felt like this head coach like really spoke to me, and like I really, really loved him. And he was he was just a real good guy, and he died. He was murdered, and my necklace is a representation of him. And I don't show it all the time, but I do kiss my necklace sometimes, and I like point up to the sky just to know that he's watching me. Because whenever I was inside the weight room and he would come in, like everyone would stiffen up, and it just made me perform more. And I was just really, really close with him, and I learned a lot of valuable lessons from him. So that's the reason why I have this necklace. This necklace looks exactly like his tombstone because his tombstone is all black. So if you guys can't see it, that's basically what it is. That's my necklace. I wear it every day. And sometimes whenever I'm feeling uneasy about a set, or I'm like, man, like this workout's going really hard, I kiss my necklace and I point up to heaven above because I know he's watching me. Okay, so Sandra Perez asked me, how did you and your girlfriend meet? So me and my girlfriend started dating summer going into my sophomore year of high school. So like we had this group of friends, and like me and my friend Chris, I was friends with this guy named Chris. I was friends with this guy named Chris, and like he knew my girlfriend. And he kept telling me, like, man, I know this girl that has a crush on you. I'm like, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? And then he told me, and I was like, what? What are you talking about? No, there's no way. And lo and behold, she had a crush on me, and we started like exchanging like notes and all that good stuff. So yeah, we've been dating ever since. Tony Doe asked me who would win in a fight, Goku or Superman. Goku. I feel like there's like this fan fiction thing I've seen. I'm pretty sure it was Goku that won, but yeah. Arlen3 asked me my favorite song at the moment. My favorite song at the moment. It's so hard because I stick on a song maybe once or twice. I've been listening a lot to Spaceship by Kanye West, just because it's like, he's like, I've been working this grave shift and I ain't made shit. Because he's like thinking about the times that he didn't have anything. He's like reflecting on the moments like when he was building his character to where he is now. So that song has really been speaking to me lately. I just play it over and over in my head, so that's my current favorite song. Kieran Maggs asked me where I'd like to take the shoe designing business in the future. I would like to take it pretty far. Pretty far. I have things in my head and future goals I want to accomplish with it. Yeah, I definitely want to take it pretty far. That'd be really dope. Steph Fletch asked, what would be your epic cheat meal? Well, just like a big bacon burger with fries and a cookies and cream milkshake, something like that. I don't really think about cheat meals. I don't think about meals as cheating like that. I don't eat terrible. Like even when I'm not dieting, I don't eat like, you know, like really dirty. All right, camera died, so now we're back on. Diggy D14 asked me most embarrassing moment. Okay, so there was this time, like I think it was like 7th grade. I didn't have any wristbands, and I didn't know how to get any. So I got a pair of tube socks and I cut them in half and I made wristbands. And this girl called me out in class. She's like, "Are those socks?" And I was like, "No." And like everyone in class started laughing. So that was like my most embarrassing moment. Jake Lennon asked, "What is your favorite item in the new Alphalete launch?" I really like the I have it here, but it's like it's the long scoop tee. It doesn't have the Alphalete on the front, but it has it like on the back, and it's very subtle. And then of course I like the new performance stringers. They're really good. Billy. Billy asked me, ever do any Olympic lifts, something you would get into? Sure, yeah, eventually in the future I want to be able to say that I've conquered every type of lifting style, like CrossFit, Olympic lifting, powerlifting, bodybuilding. I want to be able to do it all. I don't want to be just regulated to one style or just like powerlifting, bodybuilding, all that thing. I want to be able to do Olympic lifts, just have to get my mobility game up. I'm gonna answer one more question just because I think it's a really good one. Victorious Physiques asked, I know that there are tons of male bodybuilders that inspire you or made you push yourself harder inside the gym. However, I want to know if there are any female bodybuilders or athletes who inspired you in some way. Of course, there's Dana Lynn Bailey, Serena Williams, it's Reggie Miller's sister. Man, I forget her name. Reggie Miller's sister is like one of the greatest women basketball players of all time. I'm a fan of greatness. Like Serena Williams is great at what she does. She's one of the greatest women tennis players of all time, and just tennis players of all time. The way she's able to impact the game and the way she has impacted the game and culture in general. I think she's just one of the best athletes of all time. You have to start looking at that because of her dominance in her sport. And yeah, I'm a fan of greatness, man. Just anyone that's able to motivate people and inspire people in their own lane and be great at what they do. I'm really a fan of that, regardless of gender. So I think that's enough questions. I try to really go through a lot of them. Guys, it's coming to the end of this video. I really appreciate the support. I can't tell you how thankful I am, man. Like this is coming from someone that's like, I was used to having like, you know, 10 views on my videos, man. I just really appreciate where this channel is going. And I just can't thank you guys enough, and I have no one to thank but you guys, the people that are watching. So this video has come to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, if you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.